which we are not used to see. But as we are talking, we are going finally to have Junes against Fr0zen, and this is not surprising, Terry against Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, let's see what he can make of Squirtle, if he just dies in 2 hits or racking up the percentage.
We will see, but for a moment, Junes will need to be very careful to avoid every move of Squirtle that leads in huge combos. But for the moment, he's trying to find back the stage control as he's finding his first power during that put Fr0zen off stage.
Very slow neutral.
He's pretty careful at the moment, even though Junes is very aggressive actually. He's very aggressive in terms of input, but not in terms of placement. He's just waiting a mistake from Fr0zen to be a bit impatient and to go in his moves in order to find this power that will kill. Squirtle is super...
If I was Fr0zen, I would have switched at like 50% because I would be so scared.
That's true, but
he's better than me, so
yeah, sure.
let him cook, as they like to say.
But I do think that he wanted a little bit more portion, but maybe too greedy. But for the moment, he's not going back to the Squirtle. He's with the Ivysaur, and
I think
with
that's the right choice.
It will be way much easier.
That's definitely the right choice at the moment, because he has to get rid of Terry, otherwise this won't be pleasant.
And all of his projectiles will help him to do that. As Terry has the go is when Terry reaches 100%. He got this comeback mechanic where he can do command input in order to do a Buster Wolf or a Power Jazer that covers a lot of range and is just massive kill tools. But as we are talking, it is down there.
That was nasty.
Down there is coming at the right timing as he is getting rid of this Terry.
Switching back to Squirtle, let's hope it goes well, because 70% is already kill percent if you Squirtle against Terry.
Junes know it. You just saw this down smash.
Yeah,
you know that you can kill him
like,
super
you're giving me a lightweight? It's free real estate, let's go!
Let's go, putting up 200 miles.
Yeah, I think Squirtle would have been dead here probably. But going back to Ivysaur,
the right timing, but it won't be enough, not heavy enough, and it will be even stuck down to the side of the plaza.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon battle, and the only move Terry knows is just Whirlwind, just always switching out the Pokemon.
Oh, that was unfortunate, a bad recovery from Junes. Way too much pressure from Fr0zen off stage. That will put the stock at an even state, and Junes is really aggressive on the dead trap situation. Fr0zen was just stuck on this ledge.
Terry is already on 1 stock, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
What happened?
With a bad recovery that Fr0zen put a lot of pressure on. And as we can see, the Ivysaur is trying to do the job in order to be back in the center stage, but for the moment Junes is really doing a big job and he's not that far from the win. Fr0zen is in big trouble. And the up B will take it.
Yes, that was a rather quick match.
Junes is showing us a really good play. I mean, like we said, he's really aggressive in his input, but it's not like he's pressing every button. Just like I hope that he's going to be
playing optimal.
He's just trying to trap Fr0zen in a situation where he can kill him super early, and like the moment that stayed on my mind was when at the last talk when Fr0zen was on the ledge and Junes just down there, blocking a lot of options, and Fr0zen was like, man, I don't know what to do. I mean, if one of these options that I'm going to do will kill me, so he was a bit stuck, and Junes just take advantage of that.
Yeah, the down tilt is a scary move, you have to respect it really well. And I think against Squirtle especially, because Squirtle is not a character with the most range.
Yeah, but when he hits you, it's really start to rack up the person. But we are on Pokemon Stadium 2, a bigger stage, which maybe let Fr0zen to risk a bit more compared to small battlefield. And the thing is that the roof, the ceiling is not that high, so they are going to kill each other really early if they use up smash or other tools that kill you from the upside.
Yeah, Ivysaur up B is definitely gonna take out stocks very early if he manages to get it. I think that's also what he's looking for currently. Well, that
if I was Junes, I would be stuck in this situation. Like, oh man, what just happened? But it wasn't Fr0zen like Fr0zen is trying to do. He just take advantage of that and take the stock and the person super quickly. And this is already at the end. And Junes trying to ledge trap him, but Fr0zen will take advantage of his side, need to take an opportunity, and there is the goal from Terry. So, like, at this percent, even if though if
that was a nice F-tilt, let's see if we can capitalize on it.
Oh,
Eraser!
oh my god.
Ooh, that was very nice.
That was a really nice situation for Fr0zen, and that was at the right timing because Junes had to go and Squirtle just fly through the sky when he needs
again the down tilt, but
move.
switching out, that was very, very smart. And now got the Ivysaur stacking, but unfortunately not making anything out of it.
That was huge, and Junes has a big lead for the moment. And man, I mean, every time that Fr0zen is coming back on the stage, Junes just arrives and put up 80% or 50% super easily. I mean, nothing look hard for him at the moment, and that's a huge base there.
I think if he wants to make the comeback, he just switch now. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't do it to him! Nah, man, the leftovers.
It was so hard.
Throwing it in the trash.
Junes was so strong on every advantage state he had.